There are few signs that tell you you're becoming a profitable trader, and most of them have nothing to do with how much money you're making. Because profitability doesn't happen all at once. It happens in small shifts first, in how you think, how you trade, and how you react to both wins and losses. If you're in that phase right now where you're not quite where you want to be yet, but you feel like something is starting to click, this is for you. Most traders miss these signs completely. They think they're stuck, when in reality, they're a lot closer than they think. And I know this because I've gone through that exact phase myself. And now that's what allows me to take consistent profits like this, and this almost every single day. I've watched traders go from inconsistent to profitable, and the turning point is always the same. It's not a new strategy, it's not a breakthrough trade, it's multiple small changes that start compounding. In this video, I'm going to break down 5 signs that you're on the right track, and how recognizing them early will help you avoid quitting right before things start working. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly where you stand and whether you're closer to profitability than you think. At some point, the first sign starts to happen. You stop refreshing your P&L every 5 minutes, you stop ending your day based on whether you're green or red, and you start asking a different question. Did I follow my rules? Because early on, every trader is wired the same way. Green day equals success and red day equals failure. And everything you feel is tied to that number. If you're up, you feel confident. If you're down, you feel like you did something wrong. But that's not how profitable traders think. A real sign you're improving is when you start measuring success by execution and not money. You can have a red day and still feel like it was a solid day of trading because you followed your plan. You waited for your setups, you didn't force any trades, and you respected your risk. And even though the outcome isn't what you wanted, you know you did everything right. That's a completely different mindset because now you're focusing on something you can actually control. Not the result, but the process. And that's where consistency starts. But this isn't where most traders get tripped up, because it's easy to say that you care about execution when you're losing. It's easy to justify discipline when the market isn't rewarding you. But the real test is what happens on your winning days. A green day when you broke your rules is actually a bad day, even though it may not feel like it. Because what you're really doing is training yourself to get rewarded for bad behavior. You took a trade you weren't supposed to take, you entered early, you ignored your rules, and it worked out. So now your brain starts to associate that behavior with success. And that's dangerous because the next time you do it, it might not work. And now you've built a habit you can't rely on. You see, profitable traders don't celebrate those wins. They question them. They look at that trade and think, would I take this again tomorrow? And if the answer is no, it doesn't matter that you made money because if you can't repeat it, it's not a process. And this is where everything really starts to change. Because once you shift your focus away from P&L, it doesn't just change how you evaluate your trades. It changes how trading feels. When you care more about execution than money, trading becomes a lot less emotional. Losses don't hit the same because you understand they're part of the process. You're not sitting there thinking, I messed up. Instead, you're thinking, okay, that was a good trade, next one. And wins don't inflate your confidence either because you're not chasing the feeling of being right, you're just following your system. That's when things start to stabilize. You're not on a roller coaster anymore, you're not overreacting, you're just executing. And that's usually the phase right before consistency shows up. If you're listening to this and thinking, I understand this, but I still struggle to follow it when I'm in a trade, that's exactly the gap most traders are stuck in. Because knowing you should be focusing on execution is very different than doing it consistently when there's money on the line. That's exactly why I run my one-on-one lifetime mentorship. I work directly with traders to help them build this exact shift, where you stop reacting to your P&L and you start executing with consistency. We focus on following rules in real time, eliminating impulsive trades, and building the kind of discipline that actually holds up under pressure. Click the first link in the description below if you're serious about making that transition. Let's move on. Sign number 2 might be one of the strangest shifts when you're improving. And it's that trading stops feeling exciting. There's no adrenaline, no rush, no this is the one feeling. And for a lot of traders, that actually feels like something is wrong. Because in the beginning, trading feels intense. Every trade matters, every tick is important, you're locked in on your screen, fully emotional. But that's not progress, that's exposure. A real sign you're getting better is when trading starts to feel boring. Your position size is consistent, your risk is predefined, and no one trade feels like it's going to make or break your day. So instead of reacting, you're just executing, because boring trading is controlled trading. If trading feels intense, you're probably oversizing. If your heart rate spikes when you enter a trade, you're glued to the chart, and you feel relief when you close the trade, that's not focus, that's emotional exposure to risk. And it usually comes from risking too much. Because when your trading size is too big, every movement feels personal and every trade feels too important. And that's what creates inconsistency. Professional traders remove that completely. They size their positions in a way where one trade doesn't matter. Because the goal isn't to win this trade, it's to execute consistently over a series of trades. And this is where your mindset around money starts to change. Because once you remove that emotional attachment, you stop thinking in dollar amount. Instead, you start thinking in risk to reward. 1R risk, 2 reward. Or 1R risk, 1 reward. 1R risk, 3 reward. Instead of saying, I made $500 or I lost $300, you start saying, I made 2R or I lost 1R. And that shift matters more than people realize because dollars are emotional. Risk to reward is neutral and it keeps you focused on the process. It keeps your risk consistent, it keeps your expectations realistic, and it removes the pressure from every single trade. That's when trading becomes repeatable. That's when it becomes professional, and that's when it starts to scale. Sign number 3 is another shift that doesn't happen overnight. At some point, you stop caring about how today went. Not because something went wrong, not because you don't take this seriously, but because you understand that one single day doesn't mean anything. In the beginning, every day feels like a verdict. A green day equals progress, and a red day equals setback. And you're constantly resetting your progress based on what just happened. But that's not how consistency is built. A real sign you're improving is when you start evaluating your performance over weeks and months, not just days. Because one day doesn't matter, one trade doesn't matter. What matters is how you perform over a large sample size. Are you following your plan consistency? Are you managing your risk? Are you approaching every single trade the same way every single time? That's what actually determines profitability, not just what happens today. And this is where trust starts to build, not confidence from a win streak, but results over a long period of time, which gives you something much more stable, trusting in your system over a large sample size. You're not relying on one trade to validate you, you're relying on repetition. You know that if you execute your edge 20, 30, 50 times, the results will take care of themselves. So you stop trying to control outcomes, and you focus on showing up and doing the same thing over and over again. Sign number 4 is where your trading starts to look very different. You're taking less trades. Sometimes way less. And at first that feels uncomfortable because early on you feel like you need to be in the market. You feel like more trades equals more opportunity. So you're constantly scanning, constantly looking, constantly trying to find a trade to take. But that's not how profitable traders operate. A real sign you're improving is when you start to become highly selective. You stop taking decent trades. You stop convincing yourself something is close enough, and you start waiting for A+ trades that fully match your plan. Everything else, you pass on it, even if it ends up working. Because your focus isn't on catching every single move, it's only supposed to be on catching the right ones. But this is where most traders struggle the most, because selectivity comes with a cost. You're going to miss trades, good ones. And you become okay with that. You watch setups move without you and you don't chase them. You don't feel the need to jump in late. You don't tell yourself, I'll just catch the next pullback, because you know that's how bad trades start. Instead, you stay patient, you let the trade go, and you trust that another setup will come. That's a huge shift because now you're not trading with FOMO, you're trading out of alignment with your system. And this is where your entire decision-making process flips. Because you stop asking, why should I take this trade? And you start asking, why shouldn't I take this trade? You're actively looking for reasons to disqualify it. Does it fully meet my criteria? Is my setup there? Is everything aligned? And if you can find a reason not to take it, you don't take it. No hesitation, no second guessing, because now your edge isn't just in finding trades, it's in filtering them. And the only trades you take are the ones that you can't find a reason to say no to. That's when your trading starts becoming sharp. Sign number 5 is one of the clearest signs you're close to profitability. And it's that you stop searching for the next strategy. You're not watching every new video. You're not jumping between concepts. You're not thinking, maybe this is the missing piece. Because early on, that's what trading feels like. You're always one idea away, one tweak, one new setup, one breakthrough. But that cycle never ends. A real sign you're improving is when you finally settle on a system. Not because it's perfect, but because you understand it. You know how it works, you know when it works, and you know exactly how to execute it. So instead of constantly switching, you start refining. You stop looking for more, and you start going deeper into what you already have. And when that happens, your focus shifts completely because you realize something important. The strategy was never the problem. You start focusing on what actually matters: your psychology, your emotional control, your discipline, your execution. Because now you can't blame the system anymore. You've seen it work. So the only variable left is you. And that's where real progress starts. Not in finding better setups, but in becoming somebody who can consistently execute them. And this is where everything starts to come together, because these aren't just random signs. They all point to the same shift. You're no longer chasing results, you're building a system around how you trade. You focus on execution over P&L, you manage risk so trading feels controlled, you zoom out and think in probabilities, you become selective with your setups, and you stop searching for something new. All 5 of these stack on top of each other, and what they build are the 3 pillars that actually produce profitability. Technical skill, which is understanding your system and your edge; mindset, which is staying disciplined and emotionally controlled; and confidence, which is trusting yourself to execute without hesitation. When those 3 are in place, that's when everything stabilizes. Not because you found a better strategy, but because you became consistent with one that already works. If you see yourself in even a few of these, you're not stuck. You're a lot closer than you think. Most traders quit in this phase because it doesn't feel like progress yet. But this is exactly where everything starts to come together. And if you want to take that next step and actually turn this into consistent results, I run a one-on-one lifetime mentorship where I share all of my trades, execute them live on stream with all of my students. I give them all detailed instructions on how to become profitable with their own personal journey. You get direct access to me and my phone number, trade reviews, and much more for life. Click the first link in the description below to book a call with my team to see if we'd be a good fit. I also put together a free full breakdown on how to become a profitable trader in 2026, what to focus on, what to ignore, and how to structure everything the right way. Click the video on your screen right now. It'll walk you through the entire process step by step. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe and turn on notifications for my next videos, and I will see you all next time. Peace.